Not recorded legal law purposes. I'm up here again. Well, not again. It's my first time today. It'll be the only time. But in the last video, I was just explaining how when I went to the gas station over a year ago, there was a female that was there, and she had gave me some weed ones. You know, it was in a red bag and called red cherries. Wow, a trike. That's crazy. That did say that was the same trike from a photo I took with some man from years ago on my old Instagram. But I think it was a baby blue when I did it. Anyways, the chick that showed up, and by the way, I didn't buy this. I just be finding them. When I find vapes, I clean them out, and I'll just smoke them until they don't work no more. I pray with it. But, you might be like, you got money? Nah. I take them when they work, but they stay dropping crazy and tell people. But, and there's no weed in it. It's just fucking says lime, berry, orange. But the female, my bad. I don't know if, I'm not gonna put a business out there. All I know is I needed some weed because it looked like I was looking. So she handed me like a bag, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just take this type shit. I was like, for real? Like, she was blessing me. And she said, and I was telling her about how people be trying to poison me and stuff like that. So I was kind of like weary about accepting the transaction of, you know, the tree. Like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm like, you know, it's whatever, like, you know, get home over that. Then that's when the innuendos came in about, you know, and people are crazy out here, so like that. And it was even some people talking about breaking, he was home and raping a person in a wheelchair. And I instantly thought about my sister because she's in a wheelchair and her door to her bedroom has a PIN code. So I told you, that was over a year ago when that happened. When she said that to me, I found that very strange for someone I don't know to mention something like that. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, I don't know if it was a scare tactic or if something happened. That's why I'm saying you're doing it. If something happened, then all hell's breaking loose. I love my sister. It's like you'll understand, even though those family of theirs saying they're crazy, I didn't sell my soul. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm alive here today, you know what I'm saying, when I try to sell my soul, I offer myself up, bitch. So if you feel me, try to lie to you, no. I tried to see if God was real the first time. I tried to see if you're so merciful, can I sell my soul and get it back? I was 15. This is 15 years later. You know, God saved me. I betrayed Jesus 3 times like Judas Iscariot. So no one's gonna. But I never said, "Oh, I offer up nobody." It wasn't no Pokemon. I choose you shit. Look at me. Can't you see I'm the sacrifice? But I live it every day because I live off change. I don't eat what I want to eat. I get to make great music. Nobody makes it with me. Nobody hears it because they block my shit. I don't get good sleep. You got to understand. There's a lot of people you did the amount of shit, but you don't want to suffer. You still want to get this stuff, so you still feed your demon. You still know I pray to Jesus. And I understand. I got my hands bent over, and Jesus is terrified of something. Like, God damn, Jesus, how long have you been? I've been thinking, oh, man. And you did die for me, time. You know, you ain't thing. I did, huh? Be like, oh, yeah, I used to be like, hey. When y'all thought I was beautiful, I was demonic. Look at him. Anyways, it can't like keep trying to like paint or put something on somebody. I didn't be like, oh, I believe in Jesus now, so now I'm going to wear pin skirts and talk this way. And no, that's not who I am. That's not what God called me to do. They say those prophets go up there and prophesy against those false prophets of Israel. And y'all take offense that I go up against the real false ones. Now I'm a real one. I've become a proverb. Listen to the Lamentations of Jeremiah and tell me that ain't my motherfucking life. People pass me by every day, don't give a fuck about my suffering. They don't buy my jewelry. My lovers don't fucking return. My beauty has faded away. My bowels, oh, how my skin cleaved to my bones. The Bible's real. So you're not going to tell me that I don't believe in God, but I talk to Jesus all day long. It's the only person that can talk to me. That's not schizophrenic. That shit's real. I'm sorry, look. But my thing is, I'll have no problem because I see my prayers work. I don't give a damn. I pray for motherfucker, your ass will survive. A gunshot, bitch. Like, my prayers are powerful as fuck. That's why a lot of people siphon that energy, but they do it for secret society shit. They do it for the same people I walked away from, denounced, and then they've been fighting my fucking life up against. Fuck no, you can't have my energy for that than the same niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can keep act like you're not evil. Y'all try to kill niggas. I survived. I didn't sell the fuck out. I survived. I'm good, so it's like I'm in the clear. So it's not like keep going, nah. Let me do what I do. I'm still going to answer my call. I'm still going to fucking go in the house if just that read. Guess what? I'm predicting this now because I ain't posted yet. So he probably don't know. That white neighbor, that AI card I got, your face came out again. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I bet I see you pop the fuck out tomorrow looking crazy and shit. Every time that it's a AI photo, nigga. I'm sorry you look like that. I'm sorry that whatever cards come out underneath it, you feel some way. Nigga, you look guilty as shit. Being in front of my home twice, boy, doing root work. You crazy? Don't do that, Juggalo. Whoop, whoop, don't do it. Stop it. You feel me? If I pull some cards and a photo of an AI joint look like you, don't pop up here looking crazy. If I'm like, oh, that's that nigga from Wednesday, you just gonna look crazy, just gonna laugh. But you're also keeping me broke, so it's kind of like, leave me the fuck alone. So you can see my channel, you can see what the fuck is going on and what's happening. You're not helping. Don't follow me around and shit. Like, what the fuck? But I'm saying for legal law purposes, that chick though that had gave me those roaches a while ago in the earlier video at the gas station, she just popped up out of nowhere. I hadn't seen her in over a year. I'm saying, man, I wouldn't expect these. I'm not gonna walk around looking right. But I just want to make sure they didn't hand me nothing poisonous. And you know what I'm saying? Usually when people give me like roach pieces, I figure they're smoked down, it's fine. But one time a nigga gave me something, I got fucking pneumonia, man. I said, God damn, bumper clap. That thing is, I don't think it was on purpose, but I was like, fuck. It was like right after I spoke what he gave me, so I'm thinking it's okay. I'm thinking that maybe they feel compelled like a damn. Maybe I did take a YouTube content, or maybe I did throw shots at Shawty, or maybe something. Because here's the thing, all my content gets blocked. I know this. A lot of people don't see my stuff, but then I don't know if they can see it. But I'm talking. I'm in the food line. I don't even know how much change that I had. That's why I wanted to walk all the way down and then come back. Honestly, the thing is, I'm hungry and thirsty. I only got nothing to get either or. Like, either you get something to drink or something to eat that's under $2 because I have like $1 and some change. So that's what I was looking to see. Maybe with some extra change. But yeah, when people have illegally made it like so you cannot use any platform to sell none of your items on, like, that's what I'm saying. But people be looking at me not wondering why I'm like picking up change, because it's kind of the last resort that I have left at this point. And before change is what's the word? Before it's obsolete, before they be like, oh, we don't take change no more. All right, I'm going to use it. Because there's going to be a day, I'm pretty sure, where they're not going to use change no more. Look, I'll be praying over these. But yup, people judge me for this and not even say a word to me. And it's like, that's the sad part. I'm sorry that if I do have money, I'm not about to spend it on some $50. Goddamn, I know I keep bumping the price up every time I say the shit, because fuck that shit, them things. Man, when I see the price on them things, because I hadn't bought cigarettes in years. I be picking up, the joints. I praise my pisser it. Feel me? They see me smelling it, it's because they started doing like spell work with them. They'll piss on some cigarettes and drop them on purpose as witchcraft. That shit's trifling. So that's why you hear me say, I hope it's not a pisserette. Because one time I got one cigarette that lit that shit, it smelled like piss. I was like, almost earled. And I'm like, yeah. There's ups and downs.